Good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday before Easter. As I'm cruising my garden to see where we can hide eggs for the grandkids, I'm noticing I have a lot of cleanup to do. A lot. I've been spending time out in the market garden so that the flower garden has been neglected. Let me flip you. This is a cute little area where I have this gorgeous Kwanzaa cherry tree that I've been taking the branches that I don't want crossing. I've been putting them in flower arrangements and they look absolutely gorgeous. A couple of David Austin climbing roses. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember what they are, but they are thorny, but they are gorgeous. Both of them on the pink side. I've got lavender head coat. Needs a severe trim like I did that one. So, and then I'll take cuttings off of it and I'll go through that pile and take cuttings. I'm almost done pulling all my tulips, saving some for the bees. These are kind of unique, but they didn't go in my pink arrangement plan. Nonetheless. So what I'm going to start doing, because of all the neglect I have out here, it's not really neglect, it's spring cleaning that I haven't got around to. I'm going to devote 10 minutes every evening. And I'll call it 10-minute tidy. See what I can get done in 10 minutes, especially some of these chunks of areas. And I might even go 2 10-minute tidies in different areas, depending on how much time I have. That way, I feel like I'm getting something accomplished and just chunking it out because I have a lot. And yeah, just a lot. So my 10-minute tidy today is cleaning up this circle area here. Got to get the tree, the suckers. It's a bad suckering tree. Get those all taken care of, and I will leave the leaves. I wanted to, let me flip you around here. I will go ahead and leave the leaves here. My English isn't very good today. I was going to tidy this up and pull all the leaves out and then put the compost down, but I'm leaving the leaves there. There's no reason that they can't stay. Nothing's diseased, nothing's dead other than winter kill. So I'll do that, and that'll be good for our soil here. See all the suckers on the tree, and there's even one that escaped there. Why? Oh, okay. It is a sucker. But I've got a lot of flax here. I spread wildflower seed here a couple years ago. And I do have flax. And I think back right here is a blanket flower. I sure hope so. Those smell amazing. So, yeah, got to get trims on some of this rose. But get this all looking nice and tidy, and this will be my 10-minute tidy for today. And I might have enough energy to do another 10-minute tidy in a different area. So I'm going to get started. One thing, I am using my snips, my hedge trimmer for the lavender, and a little rake, a shrub rake that I can pull after I'm trimming the lavender. I can just pull that off. So, and then we will go get some forest compost and make it look sharp. So, hang tight. Woo. Oh. Didn't slip in here. See, look at that damage there. So I'm just going to keep my eye on it, and that's probably why it's suckering so bad. So the longevity of the tree will go down, but it's still trying to heal. So hopefully, it was probably borers. So I'm definitely going to watch that. And if so, I'll just pull it out and get another cherry tree. They are glorious. But I'll keep on feeding it and hope for the best. I mean, it's not going to heal completely, but it will be all right. But the borers, I'm assuming that's what it was. They just loved that tree. So I'm not quite sure if that sprinkler works or not, but I've got drip in here, some orange drip. But for the most part, this is a pretty, I wouldn't say drought tolerant, but it doesn't take a whole lot of water to maintain it. I am trying to avoid a nice ant pile. I prefer not to have any little ants on me. Last year I also had a sunflower come up in here, which I might just throw some sunflower seeds in here, kind of give it that height in the back. So that would be nice. Ugh. But I'm not too concerned about being too picky on these weeds. It's just little grasses along here. Easy pull, not invasive. Yep, I think I definitely will throw some branching sunflowers. That sounds fun. So, yeah, branching sunflowers will look very sharp here. Some dead on this rambling, it is a rambling rose. So I'm not going to be too picky on it. That would take longer than my 10-minute tidy for sure. So soil. Boy, this has turned really nice soil. That's good. Because when I first started, it was muck, but that's some nice stuff. I'm impressed. As long as you stick at it, that turns out to be good stuff. It takes time. Like any good thing, it takes time. Shoo-shoo. I know we all want instant gratification. I'm the worst at that. My patience level. Whoopsie. Let's see how many times I can drop you and not flip you around. There. I dropped you a few times. Trying to find a good place. But that is what happens when you use your phone and don't have a stand for it. How about that? Nope. Let's go further back. Nope. Okay. I think I got you in a good place, hopefully. Not gonna work? Hope so. Well, not really. There, how about that? I'm gonna go ahead and trim the lavender. Okay. I didn't trim as much off of that one, but I'll take these and do cuttings with them. I will definitely show you how to do that. There's several. So, one good thing about lavender. What is... Oh, that's just a branch. Oh, that's a huge sucker. I can get rid of that. Flax is good. That can ruffle the soil up, get rid of the grass. The lavender would come through. Man, that smells so good. Smells delicious. Uncover some of the rocks I have in here that make a definition border. I'm going to go ahead and trim this flax back also. See, look at all that lavender I can make into cuttings, so that'll be fun. Oh. And the only grass that's here is cheatgrass, and it's a pain. Definitely a pain. But I didn't get to this part of the garden last year. Just this little chunk. So kind of paying for it now. Uh-oh, let's not break those. My eye doctor frowns upon me when I do that. Oops, get that out of there. Get that out. So you have to put in the comments what your 10-minute tidy is going to be, or will be, or do it. Let me know. Shoot me some pictures. Kind of curious how well, because I'm a very unfocused person. I have a hard time focusing and staying to it. So this might get me a little more focused on sticking with one task instead of starting 20 more tasks, which I'm very horrible at. Very. But that's just who I am. So, get this stuff. I had to pull this irrigation off because of my tulips. Get all these leaves, which I will run through a leaf shredder. Oh my gosh, those things are the best. A good investment. I think it was only like $140. Well worth it. If you got a lot of trees, get a leaf shredder. Let me get my glasses. Hopefully you stuck with me for this video and hope you find a 10-minute tidy. I would love to see what you guys accomplish or if it helps you. Like I think it might help me. And that way we can all garden together in peace and don't stress about it. So, yes, that looks so much better. Yep. Look at that. So, I'm going to go over and get, it should only take a bucket or two of compost. And I will bring you back. All right, it's all tidied up. Doesn't that look great? Have a good evening.